Welcome, welcome, everyone. Total Body Fitness today, as always. Please be mindful of your movement. Today we're going to do Tabata, so it's fast-paced, but please still never feel like you have to keep up with me. Or if you want to exceed what I'm doing, please go ahead, but do be careful and be very mindful of how you're moving and your form. Just pay attention to all my instructions. Let's warm up. Let's get those legs shoulder width apart. Welcome, everybody. So good to see you all here. What a beautiful day today. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's circle that right arm back. So Tabata today. If any of you are joining me for the first time today, Tabata, if you're not familiar with it, we work for 20 seconds, rest for 10, let's switch arms, and then also we do 8 intervals. I usually pick 2 exercises, we alternate the exercises, but don't worry, I'll walk you through it. Let's go. Both arms swing up and down, getting those shoulders loosened up, keeping the core nice and tight here. That's it. Let's mobilize the spine. Let's go with those spinal rotations. Let the body just move freely here. Let those hips go with you. Look back. Take your eye line with you. Good job, you guys. Awesome. Good old warm up. Let's do our side bends. Up and over. Reach nice and tall all the way over. Oh. Other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep those shoulders stacked. Keep the hips in the center. Up and over. Other side. You want to bend from the waist over to get a good side bend. Let's do one more each way. I feel like an extra one today. And other side. Lift and reach. Get that elbow next to the ear and bring it back. Good job. Arch and curl. We're going to inhale. Lift the chin and chest. Exhale, bend the knees, tuck the tail around the back. Make sure you're dropping your chin here. Inhale, arch. And exhale. And again, inhale, arch. And exhale, curl. Let's roll the body down through the spine. Soft legs at this moment. Just get that tailbone really high. Drop this crown of the head towards the floor and just hang. This should feel really good in your back, lower back, and hips. Now very gently, let's lengthen through the backs of those knees, getting a good hamstring stretch. And then we're going to do a big bend in the knees, dropping the tailbone down to the heels and lifting the chest up. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Then try to keep those heels on the floor if you can. Exhale, stretch one more time. Inhale, bend. Good. We're going to stretch the legs and go into our runner's lunge. So you're going to step that right foot back. I am a little sore from Monday and Tuesday. I'm feeling it. Okay. And switch legs. Other side. Oh, yeah. Good. Breathe. And switch legs. So now right leg shoots back. Inhale and left arm high. Getting a beautiful spine rotation. And switch. Lengthen that left leg back. Reach the right arm high. Feeling that right glute getting a good stretch. Bring it back in. And roll it up. Let's march it out. Opposite knee to elbow. Working through and getting the heart rate up just a little bit. Getting some triple flexion there. Little flexion in the hips, knees, and ankles. Good job, you guys. Are you ready for some Tabata? So remember, Traditional Tabata is usually mainly cardiovascular exercises, but I'm just repurposing it and using some other different kinds of exercises. So our first set, our first two exercises, we're going to start with a side-to-side squat that has a bounce. So you're going to start with your feet together. You're going to step the right foot out. You're going to squat, sitting back in your heels as always, back into the heels, tailbone reaching back. You're going to bounce once and bring it back and then bounce to the other side. So you're going to step, squat side to side with the bounce. Now, if you want to add something, you want to make it a little more challenging for yourself, you can do a little hop in the middle, all right, instead of a step. So those are the two versions that you can pick from. And then we're going to do our shoulder push-ups. You remember these. You're going to hit a downward dog for me, just like in yoga, reaching the tailbone high. Now, there's two versions of this exercise you can do too. The easier version is just having both feet anchored on the floor and then doing your push-ups from here. The harder version would be lifting one leg up and doing it from here with the leg in the sky. Now, we get to do each exercise 4 times. If you're doing the leg lift, you're going to do alternating the legs each time you do it. So just keep one leg up for the whole set and then other leg up for the other set. All right? Are we ready to go? Awesome, you guys. Let's do this. Starting with our side to side squats. Ready? Here we go. Step it out. One and bounce. Step it back. One and bounce. If you want to hop, go ahead and do that with me. Or you can continue to just step it out. We have 20 seconds. Work it out. There's only 5 left. And rest. Good. Shoulder push-ups. Here we go. So pick whether you want both feet on the ground or one leg up. Here we go. So just feel like you're getting the crown of your head towards the floor, getting those shoulders to work, and that tailbone stays high. If you have that leg in the air, make sure you're lengthening through that leg and rest. All right. Side to side squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little bounce. Make sure those knees track over the middle toes. Be very careful that your knees never knock in when you are squatting. You want those outside thighs to be engaged. And keep your chest up and back flat. Rest. All right. If you had one leg up, now you have to get the other leg up. All right? Here we go. Exercise. Make sure you're breathing. Good job, you guys. Beautiful. 10 seconds to go. Breathe. Get those shoulders working. And rest. Make sure you stand up slow so don't get lightheaded, all right? Here we go. Bounce it out. Remember what I said? Flat back, chest up, sit that tailbone back, weight in the heels. Oh yeah, relax those shoulders. Do your bounce. Oh my gosh, I know, I talk so much, don't I? And rest. All right. Back to our shoulder push-ups. Here we go, hit it. Breathe. You're practically upside down. Breathe, lengthen that leg up high if your leg's up. If your leg's not up, make sure your tailbone's reaching really high and rest. One more round, you guys. All right. Here we go. Bounce it out. You can hop or you can step. Up to you. Do what's best for you. Remember, it's all about safety. Safety always first. And rest. Shake it out. Last shoulder push-up set. Here we go. Exercise. Breathe. Nice work, you guys. Yes. We are going to work these shoulders today. They are getting a lot of work. We're doing all and rest. Good job, you guys. We're doing all body weight work today. So, as you saw, no equipment, using our body weight for everything. All right, you guys, make sure you get a sip of your water. All right. Now, I said it's all body weight, but if you have your weights hanging around and you want to use them, please feel free to do so. All right. Our first next exercise for the next round is reverse lunges, but they're overhead reverse lunges. So, if you're doing the body weight version, you're going to step back, alternating legs, bringing the arms up and down. If you have weights, feel free to do presses here. All right, so that's totally up to you if you have those available. If not needed, you still get a good workout. Next one, back to the downward dog theme. Remember I told you those shoulders are going to work today, but this one's more of a core exercise. So we are going to stop in downward dog. You're going to come forward to a plank. You're going to come down on the elbows, up on the head. Push back to downward dog. Plank. Step it down, step it up. All right, now every time you go down, up, try and alternate the arms. So you get both sides working. All right, you ready? Let's do round 2. Starting with those overhead reverse lunges. All right. Overhead reverse lunges, alternating feet. Here we go. Nice and big step back. Again, if you're not familiar with lunges, you can also leave the arms out and focus on getting both knees at a 90-degree angle every time you lunge. All right? And rest. Good. Down dog to plank. Step down, step up, and go again. Ready? Here we go. Plank. Elbows, hands, down dog. Plank. Elbows, hands, down dog. Stick that tailbone high. Make sure when you're in your plank, you're tucking your tail, and then stick your butt out as you go to dog. Tuck, rest. Right now, I'm making you get up and down a lot. That's part of the workout. Here we go, lunge your back. Now, if you have those weights, remember you can be pressing as you go down. All right? If you're a beginner, arms can stay down with me, right? That overhead just adds a different element. Rest. Downward dog plank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Tuck the tail. Stick the booty out, long legs. Tuck the tail. Down, down, up, up. Now remember to alternate arms. So both arms get the same kind of work here. Push it back and rest. Oh no, I forgot to put my tracker on again. I do that all the time. Here we go. Lunge it back. Here also, it's about finding that balance. Yeah. You guys are awesome. I love it. Find your variation and stick with it. Nice job, you guys. Love it. And rest. We're halfway with this one. Here we go. I'm breathing. Are you breathing? Yeah. Here we go. Leg, elbows, hands. The other thing, when you step down, down, up, up, try to keep those hips very stable. Don't give me the wobblies in the hips, okay? Keep those hips very still. Good. Rest. Lunges. This is our last one here. Ready? Here we go. Hit it. Arms up, or arms down, or shoulder presses, whatever your version is. Gorgeous work. Good. Make sure as those arms come up, the shoulders stay down. Don't get those shoulders up into the ears. Rest. Last one here. Down dog. Ready. Here we go. You with me? Don't give up. Hang in there. Don't stop. Rather slow down, but don't stop. All right? Or speed it up if you want. Good. And rest, you guys. Woohoo! Round 2 done. Again, grab some water. Done. Great workout. Spend more than 7 seconds exercising. All right, so the next one, I'm being really nice. I'm letting you stay on the floor. So the first one is actually one of my favorite things because while you're doing it, you're like, hey, what is this doing? The next day, you know that it worked. So we're going to do quad contractions. What I want you to do is sit up tall. You can even put your hands behind you if you want to lean back a little bit. And all you're going to do is you're going to stretch your legs and you're going to squeeze your quads as hard as you can. And we're going to do it at like 3-second intervals. Just follow my prompts for those. We're going to squeeze, 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 release. Squeeze, 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 release. But you got to squeeze as hard as you can. If for some reason you can't feel those quads squeezing, poke yourself in the legs. That will connect your brain to those muscles and get them activated, okay? So this is an isometric exercise. And then we're going to one of my favorites, not necessarily one of your favorites, but pay attention, all right? We have done this before, but it's been a while. So you're going to lie on your back with your right knee bent, foot flat, left leg straight. You're going to roll the body up. So your arms come up over the head. You're going to roll the body up. You're going to put your hands down to the left side of you, and you're going to switch your leg through to the opposite elbow, and then come back and roll down. Got it? You're going to come up. Your hands go to the side of the straight leg. The bent knee comes through to a mountain climber to the opposite elbow, and then you come back and roll down. We're going to do one side once, and then the other side next. Each side twice. All right? I hope you got that. I know that can be a little confusing on screen. All right, are you ready? Let's start with those quad contractions. Really working those quads, okay? You can lean back, whatever feels good. Roll back the legs here. Let's squeeze. Squeeze, 2, 3, release. Squeeze, 2, 3, release. Squeeze as hard as you can, release. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah. Breathe. Really squeeze those quads, you guys. And squeeze and relax. Yes. All right. Right knee bent, left leg straight, arms up overhead. Ready? Here we go. You're going to roll up, hands to the left. Twist that knee through, bring it back, roll it down. So we're working the core, and we're actually getting some rotation, some transverse motion in here as well. And again, you just want to work at your own speed. What works for you? And relax. All right, let's sit up. Get those quads again. All right, hands behind you. Tummy's in. Nice and tall. Squeeze, 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 release. Squeeze it hard. You can even squeeze your butt a bit if you want here. Yes, just squeeze those quads as hard as you can. Cool. I feel it. The harder you squeeze, the more you'll feel it. And squeeze and relax. Now you're going to have the left leg bent, right leg straight. The hands go to the right. All right, here we go. And roll up to the right. Twist it through. Bring it back. Roll down. Twist it through. Back. Roll down. Good. Keep it moving. Don't stop. It's like a mountain climber, but it's a fancy one. Rest. All right, roll it up. Go back to those quad contractions, you guys. All right, breathe. And squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze as hard as you can. And squeeze. 2, 3, release. Poke those thighs if they're not working. Squeeze. 2, 3, release. Squeeze. 2, 3, release, and release. All right, back to our roll up mountain climber, right leg bend, left leg straight. Here we go. Roll it up. Hands to the left. Bring it through. Good job, you guys. See if you can get 4 or 5 in. Even 3 works, but the more the better. Let's work it. I'm on 4. Can I get 1 more? 5. Good job. Rest. Let's plus. We'll squeeze those quads. Squeeze those quads. Ready? Go. Squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release and squeeze as hard as you can. And squeeze. And squeeze. 2, 3. And hard. Squeeze. Squeeze. And squeeze. 2, 3. And squeeze. Good job. Rest, you guys. All right, we're going to the other side. Left leg bend, right leg straight. Arms above the head. Here we go. Hands to your right. Twist it through. I'm going to see if I can get 5 on this side too. Make sure you complete the motion though. Don't cut it short, you guys. Full roll up, full roll down. Twist that knee through. Good. Dang it. Was that it? Wow, that was the end of that one. That went super quick. All right, you guys, I'm going to make an executive decision here now. We're going to do 1 more round. Again, we'll probably not have a ton of time to stretch, but let me quickly talk you through the next one. So you're going to be up on your feet for this one, and we're not going down to the floor. Just stay up on your feet. The first one we're going to do is prisoner good mornings. So that's a good body weight alternative to deadlifts. Guys, my guys out there, if you have your dumbbells or your kettlebell handy, feel free to do your deadlifts, okay? If you don't have weights, hands behind the head, elbows wide, legs hip width apart, nice and narrow. You're going to sit that booty back, flat back. Keep the hips high, soft knees. They don't bend, they don't stretch, they're soft. Soft bend, tailbone high. You want your back as flat as a table. And then squeeze your butt on the way up. You should not feel that in your lower back. That's all glutes and hands, okay? If you're feeling your lower back, you might be hyperextending. You might be arching too much and not supporting with the abs from underneath. Or the other worst problem is if you are rounding the back. Okay, you want to make sure that spine is completely flat. So stick your booty down, okay? And then we're going to do shoulders. I told you, lots of shoulders. So we're going to go in lift, squeezing those arms together. Out lift, circle, 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 circle. In lift, out lift, circle, 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 circle. All right, and that's it. Easy peasy. Let's do it. All right. Prisoner, good morning. Hands behind the head. Tailbone high. Here we go. Reach and squeeze. 2. Keep those elbows wide. Shoulders away from the feet. Those legs are hip width apart. And make sure your back is flat while supporting from underneath by using those transverse abdominals. Rest. All right, shoulders. You want to squeeze those forearms together, right? Ready? So, squeeze, lift it up. Open, lift it up. Circle, 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 circle. Squeeze, lift, open, lift, circle, circle, circle. And breathe. Circle, 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 circle. Lift, open, lift, circle, circle. And rest. I'm feeling that, you guys. Are you? Good. If you have small weights, you can add those if you want. All right. Prisoner, good morning. Here we go. Nice flat back. Squeeze that breathing when you come up. The other thing to look out for, you guys, when you come up, make sure you're not hyperextending, okay? You come up, you squeeze your butt and shoulders are over hips, right there, okay? And rest. Shake out those shoulders. Ready? I like feet together here. Ready? And squeeze and lift, open, lift, circle, circle, little tight circles, forward, open, circle, circle. Squeeze those forearms together and lift, lift, and together, lift, open, lift. Press those palms up and rest. Shake it out. And then work a little bit here too, right? So yeah, activating those shoulders a lot today. Here we go. Prisoner, good morning. Flat back. Don't hyperextend. Reach the booty back, squeeze the butt. Stick it out, tuck it under. Stick it out. Yes, I know. Reach. Soft legs, hips high. Good. Flat back, you guys. Flat back. And rest. All right, back to those shoulders. Feet together, hip width apart is okay too. All right. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and lift. Open, press. Circles. Squeeze and lift. Lift. Nice job. Squeeze and lift. Open, lift. Circle. One more. Squeeze and lift. And lift. Circle. We've got time for one more. And lift. And lift. And lift. Woo, feel them, babe. Feel them. All right. How are we doing there, you guys? Here we go. Reach and squeeze. Here, you definitely want to target those hamstrings and glutes. Now, the back is working hard because it's working to stay flat and stabilized. But this should be mainly in those glutes and hammies. And rest. Good. Last one here, you guys. Then we will finish off. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Open, lift. Circle, circle. Here we go. Lift, lift. And lift, and lift. Beautiful. And lift, and lift. Nice job. And lift, and lift. Oh, shake it out, you guys. Awesome. So we don't have time for a stretch. However, I do not want to neglect the stretch. So if you guys need to go, please feel free. Go back to work. I think we should go through a stretch anyway. So we'll just do a very quick stretch for those of you who want to join me for that. We're going to drop down into our plie squats, elbows on the insides of the knees, pushing those knees open and dropping the tailbone to the floor, getting those inner thighs a bit stretched. Beautiful. From here, we're going to turn the feet parallel, hang the body over. And now reach for that right ankle. Pull the body down. And then over to the left. Pull the body down. Good job, you guys. Come to the center. And what I would like you to didn't get a lot of shoulders in bed, so I want just to grab the hands behind the back here and just let them reach away from the back and pull over forward, getting those shoulders and chests a little stretch here. And then release the hands, roll it up nice and easy. We're going to do our quad stretch. Pull that foot back, lift, lift, lift. Nice job. And then switch legs. Pull it back. Let's do one more each side. You can even lift that opposite arm up. And other side. Up. Good job. Shake out those hands. Shake out those feet. Great work, you guys. I went a little over today, but I really think it's always important for us to get that little stretch in. So important. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for our class.